Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a AT&T multiple cordless phone. It has multiple handsets, and it's a 6.0, and it's also a model number SL82418. And we've had all kinds of problems with this telephone. This is like the third video, and this is going to be the final checkout video. We had one video shut down because of a low battery. We had the second video, part 2, shut down because there was too much on the video, too much in memory, and so we ran out of storage. And so this is the third video. It's that AT&T gremlin that they put into things. This little guy just didn't want to be videoed, and it didn't want to be repaired. But we went ahead and troubleshooted the telephone, found a bad transistor in it, and in part 1 and 2 we kind of showed you that we found the bad transistor, and we replaced it. And basically what it comes down to is this telephone had dial tone, but when you would pick up the handset and try to dial a number, it would never break dial tone. The numbers would never register, so it would never break dial tone. So anyway, we kind of got rid of all the little gremlins in this thing, and we're back on track now, and it's all repaired. And no matter how bad AT&T didn't want us to repair this telephone, it's been repaired. If the customer tried to call AT&T about this telephone, they would just tell them to throw it away. But basically the problem with that is when that customer throws a telephone like this away over a problem that could have been repaired or was repaired, they may not go out and buy another AT&T unit. They may go to another company. So AT&T really should send their customers to someone who can repair their telephones. And not all telephones can be repaired, that's true, but there is a lot of them that could be. And so I've had many customers complain of what AT&T tells them through the years. You know, just throw the unit away, or go buy another unit, or good luck, or whatever. So basically we just kind of wiped out the little AT&T gremlin, because this little guy gave us a tough time and didn't really want to be repaired or videoed. So we've got him now, though. This is the last one. This is the final checkout, and we're going to kind of put the unit all back together again. I'm kind of go through some checks here with it. We're going to go ahead and turn it on, and we'll dial all of our numbers here. Let's go into the speakerphone mode. This is where we left off on the second video. We'll do a final 2. And I'm going to go ahead, and I'm still kind of learning this handset, because basically we didn't repair the handset, we repaired the base. But I'm going to move this handset, or this unit, over into a telephone line. We're going to call like a time and temp. So now you can see that it is dialing out.
Need service for your car today? Call any of our service departments or make an appointment online at Offenburg.com. Today is Thursday, October 7th. The time is 7:26. Current temperature 71 degrees. Now the weather forecast for the Belleville.
So now that the telephone is repaired and we get our dial tone and the numbers are registering, this telephone is repaired. I'm going to go ahead and try to put the telephone together real quick, since we have a little bit of time, I'm going to go ahead and unplug some things. I'm going to try to get this all back together here real quick the way it was. And I really can't specify how many times I've been told by customers that when they call about their telephones to try to find, like some of these big major companies, they want to try to get their phone fixed, they just tell them to basically throw them away. But, you know, sometimes what happens is they'll send them another phone, but it'll be a phone, or they'll locate another phone somewhere and they'll buy it, and the customers will say, well, you know, I just don't like the phone that they sent me, or the phone that I had was a lot better phone, and the phone they sent me, or the phone I was able to locate at the store and buy, I just don't like it as much as the one I had. So, you know, that's another thing to think about. Sometimes when you have to go out and buy another telephone, it's not quite the same quality, or this has the same functions that you liked about the one that you did have. So, you know, I have a lot of customers that tell us that, and it kind of aggravates them when AT&T really doesn't care what they think, and so that's not good for business, really. And we're going to try to get this all back into where it belongs. Just got to get a couple screws in this thing. I think we'll be finished with it, and we can do a little check on it. Sometimes these covers can be a pain in the neck to put back on, and then other times they go on really super easy. They kind of snap together. Make sure everything's fitting tight. I'll go ahead and plug it back in. We'll do some final checks on it, and I think we're going to be finished up with this telephone.
Time and day not set. You have no message.
Okay. That's fine. Dial tone. Okay. Be time and temp again.
Good evening. Credit issues? Apply by phone anytime at 622-4600. 622-4600.
Okay. We know that's all working. We'll get the phone back over in the analyzer. We'll go ahead and ring it. ending in a 2. I'm going to hang up. Speakerphone. Redial. And I'm kind of concentrating on the numbers a lot because that's exactly what was wrong with it. That red indicator light indicates 100% modulation on the transmit. A1, hello, incoming message test. So everything is working on the telephone now, and it's basically repaired. And all it came down to was one little transistor caused the whole problem. And so now that that's been replaced, the telephone is in working condition again, and the customer doesn't have to go out and buy another one or wait for AT&T to tell them they don't really care whether their phone doesn't work any longer. So this was the final checkout of this telephone, and everything seemed to work out just fine now that the transistor is replaced. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.